Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Price Journey. We're continuing from episode 2. We finished the trial last time, so now we're starting an investigation again. So let's continue see who actually killed the guy, Dr. or his name is. You know, the crazy one. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Korean Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I'll try about this a little. Is Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man? She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Oh, what's wrong with her? Well, let's examine first. Never know we'll find an old bus stop says Korean Village on the signpost. The bus seems incredibly inconvenient. Times they only come 3 times a day. It's an old cell phone booth. I can't say it fills in with this area too well. I call the police from this phone. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Authorities are writing from the sign. Yeah, it's the same thing as for spirits to live in or something like that. I've seen to our first house from the other village living like 3. They're nowhere near as large as the nice mare in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villages walking around though. Yeah, that's right. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Faye Manor, the manor Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Okay, let's talk to the girl. Today's trial. So, what do you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's a very naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the roughy clothes. Roughly? Oh, she means Francisca. She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. Yes, you go, girl. You tell her what you think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Even Phoenix is like, I wanna see how this gonna end. I wanna see this. You go, girl. What was that one bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, all they care about is if they win. That's terrible! But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. What, Phoenix? What about Edgeworth? Don't go around forgetting about Edgeworth. Oh, well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Oh, Edgeworth. Well, we need to see Edgeworth at one point of this game. I need to see him. I need to know him. I need to know that they're friends, but I need to know that they're dating, they have a family life and everything. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mr. Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, Edgeworth, come back! That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched it onto his fallen sprite too fiercely and died for it. Wait, he died? Oh, that's too bad. He's not dead, he just exaggerated. Edgeworth cannot be dead. I need Edgeworth back. By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Pearls' alibi. I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of crime. But where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh! I did do it now to her. Ah! I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? So I need something to present to her that will help me with the alibi. Do I have what I need for that? I wonder. Ah, man. Do I have what I need for her alibi? It will be her alibi. Over here, okay, so the key is important, right? Maybe the diagram? I don't know what we'll need for her to tell me what's going on. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out because the black keys one is obviously an important one. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I guess what happens, how does that sound? What? You can do that? You tell me if I get something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Winning way. She was in the winning way, right? Because that's where we found her. Can I say? I can't say. God damn it. I hope I don't lose too many lives. You were here, weren't you, Pearl, in the winning way? Whoa, you got it? So, do you think you can tell me how now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what's next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing here. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearl was doing in the winning way? I mean, she had the key, right? So, I feel just a little better. Huh? You're a liar, but you're also still just a person after all. Sorry, I get it right this time. Okay, I think I know what you were doing. Do you really know? Well, I am a liar, you know. Now, what's it Pearl was doing in the winning way? I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Yeah, I'm gonna investigate further. Let's present this key. About this key, Pearl. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator, huh? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The doornet was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick. Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if he finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then. Alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. So, incinerator. Let's move. Meditation room. June 21st, Faint Manor meditation room. It's really empty. It was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Let's move. Winding Way. June 21st, Faint Manor, Winding Way. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Hoof, hoof. Like, hoof, hoof. You're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Bright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here? Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. Like, it's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Let's examine. Well, let's talk to her first. Take her on. I am? Who do you say that? Is there some sort of legend connected with Aaron? Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like, it's still inside the urn. Huh? It's? What are you talking about? Like, you know, Ami's face spirit. Ami Faye? Who's that? Are you trying to say Mia Faye? Like, he's Mr. Smith. Get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was missing Ami. Oh, you don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as your spirit like lives in that urn, their spiritual power of the Faye family stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic? Huh? If that urn is really as important she said, it could be a battle clue. Ooh. Okay, you guys give me a second. My puppy is go to the restroom again. Why are you going to the restroom so much today? Okay, I am back. Let's continue. Ray, behave. Yes, good girl, just like that. What happened? Ini, want to ask you about the murder. Murder? The great, remember? Like if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything cause I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, we're a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you all introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only a quantitist, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Ooh, she also has... Psyche locks. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Okay, so I need to pry her mouth open as well. Ooh, there's something in here. That's right. Rose said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Clock scrap added to the court record. Someone tried to burn evidence. I knew the incinerator was gonna come in handy. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. It's always an incinerator, always. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. I knew something was gonna happen with this. As soon as they put, oh, this incinerator there was gonna be something with this. People, there's always like a way to burn evidence with that. So there's a spirit in this horn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in this space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh, weird. Sticker on added to the court record. Wait, is it supposed to be in vez de I am? It's gonna be like something like that. It's a room. Looks like you guys can use it as a place to take a break when they feel tired. Okay, so I think we did everything here, let's move. Let's look at the side room first. June 21st, Fay Manor side room. The bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Examine. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Yeah! That's right, it wasn't there. It's like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few for the pieces channeling customs here at the top. Here at the bottom. Someone could have hidden inside there. It's so channeling to see a real sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. It's small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it will end up as storage space. But here is decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's like a wooden bear sculpture to supply attached to the base. Green Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? Go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Channeling chamber. June 24 Fate Manual channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh god, she looks evil as fuck right now. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. But in the... Who's there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did it. She looks so evil. She has the motivation to be like, oh, my family has never been as strong with psychic power. For look, my niece actually has stronger power. She may be stronger than the Faye family and all that. She has all that going on. Oh, if you isn't Mr. Bright. Huh? Just curious about that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement and I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us. You understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. She's trying to use the pity card on herself. Damn. That's cold. Talk. What happened? How you remember anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Laura and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. So that means that you could have taken evidence or arranged something while Phoenix and Laura were gone. Suspicious. I performed the spirit's severing technique and helped her in my arms afterwards. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you could have done anything else. You said that yesterday. Well, did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Training. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder. Of course, however. And I assume both Maya and Pearl went through this training. Mr. Bright! Yes. Whoa, she got real scared real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. The master. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Misty. She is a bearded medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Misty fell channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Why? Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Gurain village. And Missy Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid it must be in Mayan things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. She is. She's getting away with this because now she gets to be the master. She's a power-hungry hoe. She's gonna end up being the guilty party. You can just stop by haircut. Examine. These foldings can really show in this page. All of his edges are a bit tattered. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask me about it later. There's gotta be something here new, right? This is what the menu says. Sorry. Sign the front feels weird down poorly from humidity in the air. Back to the pool of blood in the center here. The imitation room is on the other side of this very heavy looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. We want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. I get this an altar. Where it is, it feels very important. A mirror like object with a cloud reflective surface, and some branches of secretly have been set in the predetermined arrangement. I guess they exist during the channeling. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candle can reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here that or that's what Laura testified for. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Laura to make things hard. Okay. So now what? Can you tell me anything else? Talk. No. Guess there's nothing else to say. Let's move. Let's go check out Maya. Johnson for the detention center visitor's room. Hey, Nick! I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Let's talk. Today's trial. So how was it today's trial? I mean, you were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was good, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it will make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We had to concentrate on the trial. We are going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Laura said too. Not guilty. Nick. Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then, I really am. You're not the murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Pearl's alibi. I want to ask you something about Pearl. Pearlie? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, not really cute, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer. But she definitely is hiding something. Huh. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball? Huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special. Just plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channel job that day. Wait, did she break the base and put it back to there and that's why it says I am now? Because he didn't say that before, right? Started the channel job that day. Perry really loves to play with the ball, with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the chlorine box. The chlorine box? Yeah. Perry always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's chlorine box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The chlorine box in the side room, huh? Okay. Let's move. Let's go back to Crime Village. Oh, Laura's here. Huh. Ah! Hey, wait, please, Laura. She ran off into the manor. Move. Why is she running off? Ah! I'm telling you, quick follow me, you hear? I am all the speed strat, you lay eyes on me and turn to dust. Side. Where is she running? No. Did she went to the murder room? Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. They always not for running. Now then, I in a calm manner ask you a question. Okay, anyway, did you see Laura come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland? I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at a time. Ugh, Laura, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Wait, you know what I want? Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw Laura run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. 7. She's gonna be inside there. Oh, still somewhere again! It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the chlorine box. So then what is he doing on the floor? Pearl's ball taken. She was playing with this at the time of the murder teams. Okay. It's the chlorine box where Pearl balls is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human that I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawl into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Oh! That's the same kind of the hole in the fallen screen then called this? Yes, because it wasn't there after the before the murder, so it could have been inside the room and it was taken here. It's a clothing box for a ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Laura jumped out. I mean, so it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Ooh, nice. Okay. I got it. Let's go back to Pearl and have her talk. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? No, that person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. She means Laura. He said, "Don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I?" I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. So is Laura gone? For sure? Like, I don't have to deal with her anymore? Dog. Let's present.
Take that!
Pearl's alibi. Pearl, tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can just tell you what happened? Then I guess what happened, how does that sound? What? You can do that? Tell me, if I get something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Anyway, yeah.
Take that!
You were here, weren't you, Pearl, in the one way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearl was doing the winning way? She was playing with her ball.
Take that!
You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Huh? And then? Something happened, huh? Something real bad. Gulp. What do you mean? Something? Nothing happened. Did she broke the base, did she? I'm betting that she broke the base. She had to break the base. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. You broke the base. It has to be that she broke the base, right? It's gotta be that she broke the base. It's gotta be. Can I say beforehand? I don't wanna lose Salt alive. I should have saved before that.
Take that!
Is the base? This horn. In the village is the village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the current technique is still in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's a crack all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred arm, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get real mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old turn, isn't it? I guess. It's so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that arm has been broken? I mean... Pause. Oh, Emmy Faye. Ah, because of the name. Yeah.
Take that!
Who started the current channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. Gasp! I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am right on this horn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this horn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Oh, I got my life back together? I didn't know that. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Yes. Pearl's alibi. Around when Mystic Maya started channeling on that day, I was playing in the windy wave with my ball, and that's when you broke. And that's when you broke the arm. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know. Okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they will make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one will notice. Yes. Take your arm. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed it around there. The hallway? You mean with the way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. Huh. I see. So how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at building things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked it up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Laura and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick, what is in your throat? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Amy's happy to be free from that cramped arm. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew. Take it on, dated in the court record. Let's talk. Okay, that's all. So we already know what happened to that thing. Let's move. Okay, June 21st, Korean village. Phew! I found out everything I can, but I can see how it all adds up. Hey, and is any Miney being here just a coincidence? I don't think so. Hey, mister, how is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Innie's sister too. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Innie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can be bothered to look over a trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Laura! Oh, so you finally noticed. I tried to hear a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I got candy to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for shaking this large lump of one around like this. Huh? Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting time. You're wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the worst #1 chamber either, sister. Like, take that. How dare you? Okay, let's talk. Please, Rob. Look, I'm really dying sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Laura. I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me. Let's forgive her. Like, she was just telling what she saw, technically. She was getting hit on by that lady as well. So I'm gonna forgive her. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. I'm just talking to myself. You know, gibberish. Now then, Laura Hart, are you there? I'll share with you all the direct dug up. Thanks? Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Laura not taking money? No, I know this one's an alien clone. The murder. If Maya is not the real murder, then who do you think it is, Laura? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that awful freak. You mean eeny miny? Well, there ain't anyone else how could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Laura suspects Eeny, which means she might have already found some info about mysterious Eeny. Okay, give me the info about Eeny. How do you give me info about Eeny? Present. Okay, so in the tutorial says I need to present the profile. Hey, that's Eeny Miny. Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. Yeah, you know, actually I did a little checking up on her like the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard also as much. I have also heard that Ini was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Foreign Village. You don't say it, that's one sneaky girl, you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yeah, tell me more about her. Ini Mine. And speaking of Ini, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Hahaha. It'll cost you, and it costs a lot. Oh, silly me. Here at the free men, no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well? See, actually, I was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Huh? Well, that's the way the gumbo spells, right? Spell gumbo sounds? Ew, I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check this. Cutty Clinic. Is that really the name? Okay, so now we can go to the clinic. That's a new place we can go to. So, that's great. Let's move to that clinic. June 21st, Cutty Clinic reception. So this is where Ini was hospitalized. Oh God! Oh, yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yeah, I'm Director Hori. Haha. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So, what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Mrs. Ini Miny. Mrs. Mini? Mrs. Ini Mini? Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl was here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweethearts, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweethearts thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Whoa, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give the director's white lab coat. Give me the director's white lab coat. Oh, if that's a patient. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't, yes, me? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hori, ho. The nurse went off somewhere, and the humanity only person I can talk to. It's this guy. Look at me first. I wonder where that doorway down there leads to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How do you know? What was I thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There is something very peculiar about this guy. Because I know it's not me. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And looks like that strange face, twisting in all those ways, and that all is sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth. Like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yes. This is a clean reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Yeah, that's right. This must be the waiting area. I got the feeling of one and there are so fast line up, but I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts, huh? What in the world did that have to do with anything? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to him now. I don't wanna talk to him, he's so creepy. Hug. Party clinic. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, well, treat all sorts of clinical stuff. Yes. Clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what is that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgeries here. It seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. Inimani. What do you know about Miss Inimani? Now you're talking about. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. Oh, he's so creepy. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. So what kind of pain was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something, no, I can tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes, he's not a director, he's just a crazy person, I bet. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be some mechanism to this old cook. Do I have anything I can show him? 6%. Huh? What's this? I'm a lawyer right now. I'm investigating a murder. What is it with your angry face? Balance isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Yes, that right. Well, you know, I think I can let you in on some little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Obviously not. Are you kidding me? Anyone with half a fried brain knew that. Yeah, obviously, you're not even the... You're so creepy. Huh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic C. I'm like this place walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, honey patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, so you're a stalker pervert? Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Inimini, right? Little Miss Inimini? That girl, I remember her especially very well. Oh god damn it. Please tell me what you know about Inimini. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trainee eye, I could see, I could see it was a huge one at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, right? Yes, it was an accident. They are scary. Yes, cars. Yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I saw it was in the papers. Yes, it looked like it all up. It was a terrible. Yes. Did I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? The operation. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Innie operations? Yes, Miss Innie's. That was one heck of an incident. Yes, her whole face was run like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Innie had a picture herself. I heard that picture was called they put her face back to there. Is she gonna end up being the nurse that people thought she died in the accident but didn't? Picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license for her. Yes? Oh. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swipe. Breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. I probably got burned up along with the car. Yes? License photo added to the court record. The accident. So you look up information on Innie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yeah. Hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come out, so obsessed to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on the leaf on this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? Endorsing or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes? Newspaper claimed to update the court record. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes? Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I say hi, okay? Yes. I hope I don't see you ever again. It's time for me to leave too. Oh yes. Ugh. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Oh god, I hope I'll never have to see him again. There anything in my office? This case has had me out of it most of the time. I can come back tomorrow, hoping my HL will be my top priority now. Okay, move. So I guess now I gotta go back to talk to her, right? Yes. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she has something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. I don't know, Morgan. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see that it's turning into a murder, that's what? Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff we were just talking about. That the first I heard of it. Huh? Really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seed. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Missy Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Ooh, there we go. Do you know where Amy is, Laura? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. He's the master. So I heard the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Missy's Faith's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townfolk turn against her, so I hear, said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. Oh, okay, so now we're getting more of her being the actual culprit. I know she's gonna end up being the culprit of this whole thing, and we're gonna end up taking care of Pearly somehow. Give me a sec, I need to drink something. Okay, there we go. Let's continue with this line of questioning. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have... Wow. Oh, it all got turned sideways because he wasn't strong enough. Let's move. Meditation room. We need to go talk to that girl. Move. Anyway. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to find and lock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Just safe first? Just in case I fail royally? Okay, let's present. Wait, do we have to use that one? No, present.
Take that!
The traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Huh? Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I had to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident. Which means she must have known something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topics then. How about you told me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I mean, yourself. Is it the first news clipping or the second? It has to be the second news clipping, right? I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I had, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? I mean, I had the newspaper clipping.
Take that!
Will you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Ina Miney holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Ini Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you battling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? is this? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So, there was a certain patient there, he's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this and I had to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director! Now, are you ready to tell me about the incident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure, but that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that the one of the mom died correctly, and that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be? Has to be her sister, right? I bet she's gonna end up being Minnie Miley, and her sister Innie died in the accident instead of her, or because he was so burned out and she only had that boy, it turned out to be her. I believe it was your sister, Minnie Miley. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Unlock successful. Traffic accident. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At that time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too, like, pay my sister's back. I wonder. This does give Annie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Ha ha ha. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it will be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha ha ha. What? What? Did she just admit to it? Okay, that was creepy. Sorry about that, need to sneeze. Korean Village. June 21st, Korean Village. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol. Detective, do you not set me farther? Why are you trying to show a gun to a child? Oh, sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by your ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Talk, Morgan. Mother. This has never happened before. Bros. Mr. Nick! I have really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Sorry. I'm terrible at this. Maya. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Shiver. So I guess I gotta go visit Maya. Okay, so let's move. Detention center. June 21st, 6:30 p.m. Take the detention center visitor room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, it's me again. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psychic locks on her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock this last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Oh. Okay, now I get to talk to her. The murder. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murder, I mean. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murder get into the room and killed Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murder enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murder movements, we're stuck like a beachy whale. Brain congested. I never thought I'd see this day, and you actually asking me about spirit channeling. This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor Mystic Mia Faye acquired. I heard the name before. The Faye family has originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate to her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas and Buddhins, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the current sacred urn. It usually sits in a windy way and has her name right on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Yeah, I mean, he's right, like, And she's like, nah, don't worry, it's just a story, like, yeah, being able to check the spirit as well, but seeing you right now. He's right, okay, it's percent. We're gonna have to do this. So, percent. The murder. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. So she's protecting someone, right? So Morgan Faye is really creepy. So I'm gonna go with her. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else will protect like this, Mia. No one else you will protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was side with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that will cast suspicion onto my aunt. Suspicion? I mean, found inside. She did burn. Someone did burn this, right?
Take that!
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splash of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changing her clothes. Changing her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? You have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Okay, it was found with thing, right?
Take that!
I think this is proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber? Huh? At the beginning of the channel, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that the piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It will certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt in this is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? I mean, she could have gotten the help from Mini Miney, right? The spirit. No, from Ini Miney. Because Ini Miney was what could have more to do it as well, and she actually brought the guy to the place.
Take that!
Ini Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Ini Miney were in cahoots. So it was both of them, because I had suspicion of both of them, so it was both of them. I was right. The murder. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who had to know a lot about Fate Manor and the village itself to do this. Where Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Inimani is involved somehow. But we have one big problem in our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? What would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Edie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then, There's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? She wants the position of master. And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly, mine, of course. Mystic Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Just like we gathered everything we could. All we had to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Okay, so it's obviously that Morgan is doing this because she wants the position of master. Because she feels like it was taken from her. And she's just using I need to in order to get it. Because she wants revenge against the doctor and she just needed a way to get rid of Maya. In order to become master. Okay, so I guess that leaves this episode here. We're gonna continue next time with the trial, which is gonna be a lot of fun because we're gonna continue with this story. Okay, well, thank you for watching. See you next time.